Good morning to all. And you join us for this one-day match between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step. Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Sharma up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before... the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep... keep that up for.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ahmed has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field.
First ball for the batter, coming in. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Over. India are 1 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Ali coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. That'll be a dead ball. Power and precision in that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 9 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A few moves made in the field.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
Gill, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant diving stop. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too much room, and got what it deserved. And out. Mirza, a deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Yadav, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Mirza, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, it hasn't stuck. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Yada challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Super catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The batting team are now 27 for 3.
Driven through extra cover. We get a single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India, 28 for 3.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Yep.
Sampson watched it carefully and left alone.
Zaman with a beautiful piece of fielding. Over India, 29 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Yep. And out. Mirza, a deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Dubé, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great commitment. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
India are now 33 for 4.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
They're too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ooh.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
End of the 9th over. India are now on 41 for 4.
Dubé left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Dubé with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Dubé lets it go through to the keeper.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Mirza with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 11th over. India are now on 57 for 5.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Doesn't beat the infield. What a screamer.
Patel, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
On that nicely, good defence. Nicely played.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shah deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's a confident appeal. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 69 for 6.
Straight to the fielder. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 16th over. The score is now 70 for 6.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Shah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over. Towards the rope. How will he reply?
That's the over. India are 75 for 6.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lamped in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Good return there, back from the deep.
I'd say that was the right call. Ball not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Pakistan need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, superb timing. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ahmed coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Driven through extra cover. Will get a single. Edged, unplayable. It's gone down. What a chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Into the 20th over. Batting team are now on 90 for 6.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 21st over. The batting team are now 97 for 6.
In to bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Mirza pulls out. Dead ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Yadav, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Into the 22nd.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
101 for 7.
Ali back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Into the 23rd over. India are now on 102 for 7.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant diving stop. Got too much room and got what it deserved. Out! What a screamer!
Bumrah, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Yep.
Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 25th over. India are now on 105 for 8.
Oh, that's just too full. Bumrah makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ali showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 108 for 8.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Perfectly timed. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
The 27th over. India are now on
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yeah.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Into the 29th over, India are now 118 for 8.
Ahmed comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. The bowler looks really confident. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yadav looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Great reflexes. Yada challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Rana, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 30th over. India now on 120 for 9.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Boom. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Missed it. That was a chance. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Rana coming in.
They'll get at least one here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Hamza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. Pakistan 7 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good shot. A beauty. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bumrah finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here. Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return back from the deep. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on 74 for none.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bumrah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Bumrah has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Fabulous use of the review system. The replay shows it's pitched outside the line.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
It's going a long way. What a shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.